We are doing a favorites video, but it's not just a favorites for last month, it's for the entire year of 2024 so far. So in the last 6 months, what are the things that I have been loving? Now I will have timestamps down below because I know not everybody is interested in every single topic, but I'm going to try to keep today's video short and sweet. And if you guys have any questions, definitely let me know down in the comments below, and check out the description box because if I can link it, I will link it. The first category is actually going to be skincare. I've really gotten into my skincare. I'm 34 years old, and Monday through Friday I don't wear makeup, so I like to have a nice skincare routine. Starting out with this Retinol Renewal Age Defiance Restoring Formula. I get this from Target. It's very inexpensive. I think it's about $20, and I find that it actually really helps with my milia. People who don't know what milia is, it's hard little balls that happen underneath of your skin, and this helps to restore my skin and to break down the dead skin cells, making it so that I don't have as much milia issues. The next product that I want to talk about is the Ginseng Essence Water. I am going to have everything linked down below as I mentioned before, and you guys are seeing the B-roll of my entire skincare routine, although I am talking about specific items. So I will have everything in my skincare routine linked down below. I recently discovered this because of Nikki, also known as Somehow Adulting on YouTube, and she loves her skincare. So I was really excited to try this out. It's just the essence water that you put on your skin that helps, and according to Nikki, it helps to keep the moisture locked in, and I have found that that is true. The next item I want to talk about is the Glow Serum. Now this is actually a pretty small serum, so I do recommend ordering more than one at one time. It does take about 3 weeks to get here. This is Korean skincare, and I think it works really, really well. This serum is a nice thicker consistency, but not goopy. I really, really like the way that it feels on my skin. And then I do follow up with Black Rice Facial Oil. I'm extremely dry, so a serum and a face cream alone is not enough. I really, really need an oil for my face so that I don't have dry, cracked skin throughout the day. And I found that I have really, really enjoyed this one. All of these skincare items, you guys are not going to believe it, they're less than $20. I wanted to go ahead and walk you guys through the rest of my skincare routine. Although these are not products that are in my favorites, they are products that I use on a regular basis and I do love them. If I'm doing this skincare routine at nighttime, I'm going to go for a heavy duty cream. If I'm doing it during the daytime, Nikki has convinced me that I need to start using sunscreen instead of a cream during the day. And so that is what I have been doing, and I have been really, really enjoying it. I'm trying to protect my skin from the sun, especially because I work a job where I do have to be outside quite a bit. As you can see, my skin now looks nice and glowy and dewy, which is what I want it to look like, especially because I do not wear makeup Monday through Friday. I want my skin to look as good as possible without makeup products. Sticking with skincare type items, we're going to go ahead and jump into makeup. I've got a hair. So the first item I want to talk about is the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. You guys, when I first unboxed this, I shared with you guys that I didn't think it works. It works. I was so wrong. You have to shake it up and then it works really, really well. If I want my makeup to last for a long time, I will not use this because it is basically essentially spraying little dabs of oil on your skin. It makes your skin look so dewy and luminous and beautiful. However, like I said, if I'm wearing makeup all day long, I won't use this. I did use it today, and as you can see, I'm pretty luminous looking. That's all this. I naturally have extremely dry skin, and I've been really, really enjoying this. The next item that I want to mention is from Merit. I love all of Merit's makeup products. I use them on a regular basis, but the one that I have bought duplicates of so far is their foundation stick. This is a foundation slash concealer. It is very thin and lightweight, which I really, really enjoy. As I'm getting older, I don't like thick, cakey stuff on my skin. I use the color Dune. If you have an oil-based skincare routine, do it 30 minutes prior to doing your makeup, and this will just blend so beautifully. If you have oily skin, then you don't need to do that. I do find with my very dry skin, If I don't do some sort of a serum first earlier in the morning, then I have a little bit of a hard time blending this out just because my skin is so dry. But I really, really enjoy this product, and I've been using it for over a year as my everyday foundation. Next up is my Huda Beauty Contour. This is a cream contour. I use it as my contour slash bronzer. It's extremely easy to blend out. It's in the color Fair, and as you can see, it looks really, really good with my skin tone. I've got it here on my face, and I just really, really love it. I don't find that it's too dark or too opaque, but it is dark and deep enough for me to get that little bit of chisel that I really, really enjoy. It's not too warm tone, it's not too cool tone. Lately I've been ditching the bronzer altogether and just going with this. This is the second one I've owned, and I don't wear makeup very often. I do my makeup once or twice a week, so that's saying something that I went through a whole one already. And lastly, this little beauty right here. This is the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude palette. I really, really enjoy the colors in here. As you can see, I've used it quite a bit. This is one that I have had for a very short period of time. I went through my makeup, I got rid of a lot of my makeup, and I was looking for an eyeshadow palette that does it all in my cool tone color palette. Now, it does have a couple neutrals, especially like these pinky colors are a little bit warm, but the colors that I tend to use a lot, these ones here, this one here, this one, the sparkles, I love almost all of them. This one and this one I would say are my least used colors. I really, really enjoy them, and I find that I'm using this every single day. I don't know that I have used a different eyeshadow palette since I've had this. The next item is very, very new, which is actually the bodysuit I'm wearing right now. I don't typically wear a bodysuit because, you guys, I have a mom tummy. A mom tummy is very different than a regular tummy. If you haven't had kids yet, you won't understand, but those of you who have know the difference. When your stomach has been stretched around a massive belly like mine has been 5 different times, your skin is loose and your fat is loose. Your fat is not as dense as the typical fat on your stomach would be. So anything that cuts into your belly, even the slightest little bit of something tight, will show a line across your belly. And so I don't like wearing bodysuits because you can see that in a bodysuit. However, I found these on TikTok Shop, and they are so, so good. As you can see, the one I have on right now, I will go ahead and undo my pants for you guys so you guys can see what they look like. So here they are. They are very smoothing. They are a full, not full, they are a cheeky bottom, but they're not a thong. They are extremely comfortable. They are very, very stretchy. They recommend sizing down. I did not. I went with my true size, and I've just really, really, really have been loving these. You don't have to wear a bra. I don't have a bra on right now, and they are, like I said, extremely comfortable. They're thick, they're ribbed, they're just so, so good. So I can't link these, but if you follow me on TikTok, or if you don't follow me on TikTok, you should, because I may be able to link them over there. Next up is something I have to smile about because it's something that a lot of people really, really do not like, but I love them. They're so fun. They're so funky. They are the Barrel jeans by Free People. They're a little bit pricey. I don't care because they are so comfortable. They go right below my belly button. If I could find some B-roll, I will share it with you guys. And mine are in a size 8. They are kind of a cropped fit, which I really like because then you could show off your shoes. And it's really just boils down to me, for me personally, the comfort level. They're so, so comfortable. They're not tight anywhere, but they are a slimmer waist. So it fits nice on your waist, but then it bellows out everywhere else. And because it has that look, that bellowy look on the bottom, it really snatches in your waist because it kind of goes out. And I really, really enjoy these jeans. Just overall, they're really, really great. Okay, next up is kind of a 2-in-1 because they're essentially the same thing, but one's a pant version and one's a short version. I got these from Target. I got these in a size 10. I like my shorts a little bit looser. I got these in a size 8. They both fit me perfectly. They have the stretchy band in the back. and I really, really enjoy them. I will say they are from Target, so they're not the best of quality, but I like them. They're lightweight, they're very stylish, very cute. I love the fact that this is a classic piece that a lot of people enjoy, but it's in a Melissa version, if you guys know what I mean. It's in a pop of color. I love color, but most of the time you find these in beige or black. I don't want beige or black, I want color, although I kind of do want a gray pair. So anyhow, I've been really, really enjoying these. I got them from Target, and of course they will be linked down below. Okay, one last item before I get into handbags and SLGs, and that is these shoes right here. I know they're not going to be for everybody. I did a poll over on my Instagram. I was asking you guys, what shoes do you like for walking / running? Because I was having a really hard time finding good, comfortable shoes. I have been actively going to the gym for a few months now, and I've really, really started to enjoy it last month. Before I was kind of forcing myself to go, but now I'm at the point where I really enjoy going, and I wanted to treat myself with a new pair of gym shoes because mine were worn to the bone, you guys. So I got this pair, and I really, really love them. They are the New Balance, I believe 9060 or something like that. I will pop them on the screen, and of course they will be linked down below. I love the colors. It has the grays and the cream. It matches everything. They're extremely comfortable. I love how wide the bottom is. I have a skinny wide foot. So what I mean by that is my foot is a little bit of a wider foot, but it's skinny. So wearing a wide shoe does not work for me. But this shoe is so, so comfortable on my foot. I will say I have to wear crew socks with these. I cannot wear an ankle sock because the ankle goes up a little bit higher and it rubs on my ankle and gives me a blister. But when I wear the crew socks, they work perfectly, and I even think that they would be really cute to wear with an everyday outfit. It definitely doesn't have to be a gym shoe. Okay, now for a couple of bags that I have been using quite a bit lately. My YSL camera bag I have recently re-fallen in love with. You guys have heard me say that several times because I go back and forth with this bag. I love it, and then I don't, and then I love it, and then I don't. I'm at my I love it point. It's so comfortable, it's so lightweight, it fits everything I could possibly need inside of here, and it's really, really cute, especially with a very simple plain black outfit. That's what I typically tend to wear it with, and it's really cute. I just really have been loving my camera bag. So if you are on the fence on whether you should add a YSL camera bag to your collection, doesn't have to be this one, probably won't be this one because it was limited edition, but if you are on the fence for the camera bag, I do highly recommend it. Another bag that I have been using quite a bit lately, obviously this is my newest bag, and my newest bag always is one of my most used bags for the month. This is just really beautiful. It's very, very easy to use. It matches pretty much everything in my wardrobe. I love the fact that I can wear this top handle or crossbody. I love that it goes with pretty much everything. Like I said, I can dress it up or I can dress it down, and it fits everything I need with ease, without any complications, without having to overthink it. It's just a great grab and go bag to have, and that stands true for any Speedy 25, but this month, more specifically, I've been really loving this one. However, this Speedy 25 in Damier Bin is my most used bag for the entire year so far. Another one of my most used bags for the year, not this month, but for the year, is definitely this one. It is a favorite of mine, you guys. I just love it. I think it's so casual and so fun. But when I dress it up, I feel like it's very unexpected, and I really, really enjoy that about this bag. So this is a bag that I have been using on repeat. I still love it just as much as the day I got it. In fact, I would go as far as saying this is one of my top 3 favorite handbags in my entire collection. Now, I could go on and on about my favorite handbags because honestly, a good chunk of my handbags in my collection are my favorite handbags. But these ones are the ones that I'm using quite a bit, and they're my favorite. So for example, this one here is my all-time favorite handbag. It's just my favorite, and we're talking about favorites here, so I should mention that one. However, I'm not going to because it's not one of my most used favorite handbags. So this one is definitely one of my favorites. I love the color of it. I love how casual it is. I actually am considering getting this in another color later on down the road, but they don't have a color that I love as of right now. But it's so comfortable to use, top handle, crossbody, doesn't matter. I use it quite a bit. I mostly dress it down casually, but I also wear it with dresses, casual dresses, and I just love it, you guys. I think that this bag is so underrated, and it's not talked about nearly enough. It deserves so much more hype than it has. The last thing that I want to talk about is SLGs, my 3 favorite or most used SLGs so far this year. When I reach for a card holder, I tend to go for this one. This is my Louis Vuitton card holder in the not monopane, in the Parisian street sign, but I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's got some wear on it. So I am trying to reach for other card holders. I did recently buy a, I forget what it's called. Hold on. A Burberry one here, and I think it's really, really pretty. I bought it pre-loved. I think it's, like I said, really, really pretty. So I've been using this one more lately. However, this one is my most used for the year so far. And the reason why I bought this one is I really wanted to give this one a break because it is limited edition. I can't replace this. And my top 2 compact wallets, I've actually been reaching for compact wallets rather than the SLGs. I just like the fact that I can carry more inside of a compact wallet. Let's start with this one because this is the one I'm currently using. So this is a Coach wallet. I don't remember what it's called. It is currently on sale, not in denim, but in leather. So I will have it linked down below. I believe it's currently under $100, which for me, I think is a really, really good price point. It's small and compact, but it's not tiny. So it does have some bulk to it. It has the beautiful C right here. And then when you open it up, you have 3 slots here, 3 slots here, another compartment here, another compartment here. And then you've got your billfold. I will say the billfold is very, very tight, which I don't like. And it's the exact length of a bill. So you have to fit it in there perfectly. And I don't like that about it. But everything else I do like. Has an extremely smooth zipper, as you can see. And it's got a coin spot there. So anybody who uses cash will really enjoy that. Or you could put some cards back in there as well. I think that this is a great, great wallet for the price point. Last but definitely not least is this beauty here. This is my Louis Vuitton Milky Way collection wallet. I'm noticing that my Louis Vuitton SLGs are showing more wear than my Coach SLGs, which is kind of disappointing to me. So my button's a little bit scratched up, and because I chose the white, it definitely needs a good wipe down, which is perfectly fine. But look at this interior. Is that not stunning? And then you've got the nice big wide billfold. This is the Louis Vuitton Victorine wallet in the Milky Way collection. You've got 3 slots here, 3 slots here, additional slots back here, and then you have this little zipper compartment here where you could put change or you can put additional cards. So I usually will put additional cards inside of there, and that is pretty much everything. I love this wallet. I use it quite often. I think it goes really, really well with my girly colored bags. And so when I'm using something that's a little bit more feminine in color, I will tend to go for this. Hopefully you guys can see that right there, instead of the green or blue wallet. All right, guys, those are all of my favorites for 2024 so far. Let me know down in the comments below if you like this style video. This was actually a requested video. I had several people request it over time, and I've just kind of ignored it because I've done favorites before and they didn't do so well. And then Nikki from YouTube, Somehow Adulting, requested it also. So I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead. Let's try it out. Let's see how it goes. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up so that I know that you enjoyed it. That way I can continue to make these videos. If you aren't subscribed already, I would really, really, really love it and appreciate it if you guys would subscribe. Let me know your monthly favorites or what's your favorites for this year so far down in the comments below.